Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. Today we're looking at the Day of Block, and the card that came out was the card of freedom. Now, I do 2 readings a day, and usually I say they're standalone, and they are. But if you want to get more of today, I would go and watch that one as well if you haven't already. And it's really talking about doubting how much your freedom, letting yourself free to experience success in your life. Your power is eternal, but yet you're being held down by the heaviness of burdens. And by the way, the card that came out this morning was the Ten of Swords for the first reading. So this one is talking about that, the heaviness of burdens, sometimes tied to an emotional commitment. You or somebody fears the power because you're recognizing that you have full potential on all the levels that you need. But feeling this way, it's leading you to buy into false doubt, worry, and insecurity. And restriction and control only dim your spirit, and they suffocate the expression of your soul. It's time to fly, Pisces. And release yourself from people who have clipped your wings. Even if it is yourself who's clipped your wings. Okay? We're all gifted with free will. So rise freely above anything that's enslaved and imprisoned you. And allow your loaded mind to be liberated. And let your heart and soul soar to new heights. Okay? Free yourself. So this is what you need to work on. You need to believe in yourself at this point. Okay? It's again being caught between the devil you know and the devil you don't know. But that false sense of security is stopping you from being free. That false sense of doubt, that doubt that doesn't belong in you at all. Okay? Just fly, Pisces. Do it. Okay? You have the card of life energy that came out. That says, the happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. This is part of what needs to be healed. This fear of freedom. The shadow of doubts that you cast where there should be none. These are false. They don't exist. It's time for you to fly. Okay? Like I was saying in the earlier reading, when you open that door, let the sun hit you. Okay? Don't shy away from the light. Make sure that you go into the light. There's a lot of heart here, Pisces. Perhaps you've been feeling lacking in confidence. If so, this beautiful fairy says it's your time to shine. Sometimes we hide our light for fear of being seen and feeling vulnerable. This is normal, but it serves us neither spiritually nor physically. Light exposes issues lurking in the shadows that need to be healed and released, allowing this process to happen. Once these issues are revealed, there's no need to dwell upon them anymore. Recognize and release them and move on. This is essential for your spiritual growth. Radiating our natural light makes us feel good, and it inspires others to shine their inner light too. Maybe she's also thinking that you need a little more vitamin D from sunlight. Okay? She may also be telling you that if someone feels like a ray of sunshine in your life, keep them close. Or you may be asked to be the ray of sunshine in somebody else's life. All right. So, yeah. Time to shine your light, beautiful Pisces. Time to go out and be who you're meant to be. Okay? Today is the day of block. So if you feel that these readings, I'm being very sensitive, I feel very sensitive in these readings. As I said in the reading before, it doesn't matter what I tell you here. You have free will. If you shy away from the light and you feel that strongly about it, there's not much I can do to convince you. But I beg of you, if you can possibly give yourself enough credit to take those first steps. You'll have something that you can gain. Things will focus. Come back into focus. Don't make yourself invisible. Work at making sure that people can see you. Okay? My camera is like going out of focus and in focus, so I do apologize. All of my equipment has been practicing invisibility today and not getting a right focus on things. So it's time to shine a light. Knight of Wands. Okay? Sagittarius coming in today. Pisces, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to ride up to that challenge and make it happen. I want you to make it happen. Okay? I'm serious about this. I really want you to do it. I want you to be ambitious and adventurous. I want you to take the small risk of believing in yourself that's going to bring such great big dividends. Okay? Take action. Take action in your life. Okay? Communicate. Rise up to the challenge. Believe in yourself. Two of Cups. Page of Swords. Love rather than doubt. Page of Swords is, for me, always the mind that likes to throw the wrench in plans. Harmonize with yourself rather than disharmonize with yourself, okay? Put things in sync. Give back to yourself. Make sure that you are putting life back into yourself, not sucking the life out of it. I know that for many the Page of Swords is not, but for me the Page of Swords it's a person who can talk their way out of things. They can be gossips. But because they're of the mind, they can make a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense the way they say things. It sounds so wonderful. You know, like it makes all the sense in the world. Yes, you're right. I shouldn't go across that bridge. A bridge is not on land. A bridge is suspended. It can't be safe. Even though it is. You can make yourself believe that what you're seeing is unsafe. That you shouldn't be doing it. Even though everything else in your energy field is telling you that it's absolutely okay and safe. Okay? So, harmonize with yourself. Spend time listening to what your heart is saying, the cups, the emotional. less of the mind, more of the heart. Okay? That Sagittarius energy is going to help you move into that. Ace of Cups and Temperance. Ace of Cups. A fresh start for anything in your life. Could be love, friendship, spiritual growth, career, anything that you're looking forward. This is the optimal time for opportunity to come knocking on your door. Okay? You have the Temperance card, which means find the balance within yourself. Have patience. Trust divine guidance and intervention to help you find a balance between your practical and your emotional, so that you can make decisions that help you move forward and not hold you down. Okay? Not keep you caged. Let the life energy in you, which is not just the mind telling you that you're wrong and that you're scared and that you're doubting, it's all of you. Let it guide you into the path so that you can move forward. Nine of Cups. Beautiful blessings are on their way. Something that you've worked hard for. Nine of Cups is for you, Pisces. Okay? You getting your abundance, your rewards, your success, your heart's desires. Counting your blessings help when it comes to this. Not counting the doubts or your fears. Yeah, don't enumerate the fears. Don't write down all the things that could go wrong or would go wrong or should go wrong. Count the blessings, all the hard work you've done, all the doors you've been through, all the endings that you've brought about to bring new beginnings. Everything that you've accomplished so far, how far you have come through time, through months, through years. Give back to yourself. We're looking at that this morning. Don't take away your power. Give yourself power. Okay? Six of Pentacles was here this morning. So was the Nine of Cups. We're getting repetitive cards. The Six of Pentacles, showing the balance of your life. The transformation is bringing back things into balance for you. The give and the take. Give back to yourself. Okay? I think that the balance here of what they're talking, the give and take of this morning and of this today, this afternoon's reading, is you've been taking a lot of your power away. So much that it's been knocking things out of balance. The doubts and the fears and the crisis and the upheavals and the emotional, whatever you want to call them, they've been taking a lot. They've been chipping away a lot at you, throwing things completely out of balance. It's time to give back to yourself and take away from there. Okay? So that you have a very healthy sense of knowing how to organize for things, how to get things going, how to get things moving. It's not throw caution into the wind and never plan on things. But don't plan them to the point where you never get moving. Give yourself a plan and then move forward in that plan with all of the tools, the knowledge, and the power that you have within you to do it, to make it happen. Okay? There's no need for you to take so much out of there that you end up feeling that you can't possibly do anything without taking any major risks. Remember, Sagittarius will either paralyze you or propel you. And at this point, Pisces, You really want to be propelled. You want to be pushed into that, out of that cage and into flight. Okay? The Fool. It came out as the last card this morning as well. This is time for your new adventure. It's time for you to fly. There's a wheel here. I love it. There's stairs. There's a wheel. There's going beyond, above. Follow the way. Okay? You got this, Pisces. You don't need to be afraid anymore. Fill your cup. Fill it. Put as much as you want into it. Okay? Tune into your higher self. Go into your heart center. Tap into all your energies that course through you. Let the light in. Know that you're already free. All you really need is to step out of the cage and meet up the challenge. Harmonize with your heart and your mind. Bring back the balance. Know that you're blessed. Know that you've worked hard. Know that you've worked hard at balancing all of this. It's time to fill your cup. It's time for your new journey. Okay? All right, my beautiful ones. I know that the readings today have probably been a little bit shorter, but I really need for you guys to sit with these thoughts. It's really not up to me as the reader. It's up to you. It's up to you to tap into that part that you need to tap into so that you can get up from where you are and say, yes, I'm ready. And like I said, doesn't need to have any fanfare. You just need a resolve within yourself to decide with as much gusto as you did as to convince yourself not to do something, to do it. Okay? All right. So, what should I always usually ask you to write something in the comments, and I feel a little lost today for these things. Maybe just write, I'm ready to give back to myself. I think that would be the most important one, wouldn't it? I'm ready to give back to myself. Because you deserve it. That's it. Take care, Pisces. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. And I will be back tomorrow on how the past is affecting you. Very intense week this week with Sagittarius coming in. But it's okay. We'll maneuver through it. We'll get through it, as we always do. Take care.